Pretty much all of us were introduced to crypto way before we met Cliff. But the fact of the matter is we didn't take action. Only one person in here took action, more than 5 years ago, to where right now they were able to, understand those gains. But at the end of the day, you're gonna listen and you're gonna trust and you're gonna believe what he says because you can see his confidence in his speak. So the fact of the matter that he went through that before, in the olden days when it wasn't as easy as it is right now, and the fact that he's still pursuing and still pushing and still making sure that everybody that is able to hear the message and able to understand it and want to make decisions to move forward. He's bringing everybody else with him. He's not selfish. He made sure that he came back and, set up a group with 1,600 men in it right now. Everybody may not take advantage, but we still talk every single day about it. And every week I bet at least one person comes in along and, and hears the message and takes action. So. And
then here's the thing is that because of what his relationship is with Cliff and then, just watching from afar, so if Cliff says, yo, this crypto is where we need to be moving it, or, this actual specific coin is where we're going, I got to go off that word because you guys have said it. He has a track record and he went through the trenches when it wasn't so easy. He has that knowledge when it was fresh on the scene, when a lot of us was hesitant. So now for somebody who's put in that amount of work, man, I have no choice but to fall in line and say, okay, how do we move this forward? Because guess what? I want to move my family in the same direction he's moved his family. So what better person to listen to than somebody who's already did it?